Ivy glances at her phone, no bars, just the hush of pines. 10 years ago she kissed her best friend under this exact canopy. Now that friend, Nora, steps into the clearing like the decade folded itself up and slipped into a back pocket. No big hello, no slow-motion run, just two women staring at the space between them and wondering when it got so wide. "You're late," Ivy murmurs, softer than the wind. Nora shrugs, eyes already glassy. "I've been late since the day I left you." Ivy pretends a pine cone is fascinating, Nora pretends the duffel on her shoulder isn't trembling. They orbit the oak, measuring breaths like it's a currency. "Still allergic to small talk?" Nora asks. "Still allergic to apologies?" Ivy fires back. A laugh sneaks out, same pitch, same hiccup they shared at 16 while stealing beers from Nora's dad. One sound collapses 10 years into a heartbeat. Nora unzips her bag, pulls out a sun-bleached Polaroid, two JV soccer goofs with arms slung around each other, foreheads touching. The photo's creased right down the middle, Ivy's face kissing Nora's through a crack of white. "Kept it in my wallet," Nora says. "Thought the fold might smooth itself out." Ivy traces the seam. It didn't. That frayed line becomes a doorway, the past leaks through like light under a bedroom door at 3 a.m. Ivy, why here? Nora, only place I ever felt safe saying your name out loud. Beat. Ivy's eyes go shiny, she pivots so Nora won't see the tremor. "You never answered my letters," Ivy whispers. "I wrote back every week," Nora says. "Just never hit send. Everyone's got an unsent letter." The audience exhales in recognition. No need for sepia filters. They just speak the past alive, junior year, first snowfall, a half-built lean-to. One sleeping bag, braces clicking, juniper lip balm. They talk over each other, finishing sentences only ex-almost lovers can. Viewers feel the history without a single cut to teenage actors in fake snow. Nora finally spits it out, "Saw you with Ethan at prom. Figured you picked normal." Ivy's jaw drops. "He borrowed my jacket for his girlfriend. I spent the dance looking for you." There it is, the hinge every reunion story needs. Audience winces because every love carries one misread moment that forks the path. They hike to the creek that splits the forest. Nora toes the water. "Remember the pact? If we ever got separated, we'd meet here," Ivy recites. "No matter how cold, how far, how long." Nora steps in, the current races over her boot. "I was scared you'd outgrown the promise." Ivy kicks off shoes, rolls jeans, joins her. "I outgrew everything except you." Cold water equals no hiding. Wet denim equals vulnerability on display. Viewers feel the chill in their own ankles. Midstream, balancing on slick stones, Nora grips Ivy's arm. "I love you. Not as some ghost of a friend. I want the everyday mess, the coffee fights, the grocery store debates. I want you. Straight from the gut." Ivy answers with a kiss that tastes like creek water and pine sap, no slow-motion swirl, just two 30-year-olds trembling harder than teens because they already know what loss tastes like. Ever waited 10 years to say the obvious? Drop the one word you wish you'd said. Hit share so someone still silent might hear it. Back on shore, fingers braided, reality re-enters the chat. Ivy's teaching contract starts in Portland, Nora's research fellowship kicks off in Montreal Monday. Long distance again? Ivy asks, half laugh, half sob. Nora shakes her head. "We do the brave thing. One of us moves, or we both quit and pick a new zip code. Decision hovers like fog. Love costs more than confession, everyone watching feels the invoice hit their chest." Nora, fast forward, next June. "Farmer's market, you're scolding me for buying overpriced peaches. I shut you up with a kiss. Juice everywhere." Ivy, winter. "Our porch, dog hair on the couch. You're typing footnotes, I'm grading papers. We argue over who forgot coffee filters, again. They build a whole life in 30 seconds, faster than any editor could cut it, proving imagination is cheaper than rent but twice as loud. Sun tilts, shadows stretch like rubber bands about to snap. They stand at the trailhead. No promises. No plane tickets. Just, same time next year? Ivy asks. Unless we get there sooner, Nora answers. They walk backwards, eyes locked until trees swallow the view. Hope and uncertainty share the same heartbeat. In her car, Ivy pulls the Polaroid, folds it along its crease, unfolds it. Light still slips through the crack, proof broken things glow. Engine starts. Miles away, Nora licks a stamp, presses it onto an envelope addressed in her neatest script. This time she drops it in the box. 2 breaths sink across distance. A love neither lost nor fully found, still traveling, still possible, still.